Today I'm gonna show you how to reset a breaker. I've been asked many times by friends and families, how do you reset a breaker? So today I'm gonna show you how to reset the breaker. So in this video, there's two breakers that are in the trip position. This one here that says receptacles, and the other one that says utility receptacle, and that is a receptacle in my furnace room. So how do I know that they're in trip positions? Because if you look, you can see it in the middle. It is between on and off, so it's in the trip position. So I'm gonna show you how to reset it. First of all, I'm gonna show you how to reset the one that says receptacles. In order to reset this breaker, you have to turn it off, then turn it back on. If you try to turn it on without turning it off, it will just go back in the trip position. As you can see, I try to turn it on, comes back to trip position. But if I turn it off and then I turn it back on, then boom, it is reset. The next breaker that says utility receptacle, there's an issue with that breaker, why it's trip. And usually most common issue is there's a short circuit, so the power wire might be coming in contact with the bonded wire or the ground wire, and that may cause the breaker to trip. So first of all, you have to find the issue. So with this breaker, I found what the issue was. As you can see, I reset it and it was reset. The one that marks utility receptacle, I've not found out as yet what the problem is. So if I go and try to reset it, then it will not reset. You remember how I said you turn it off, then you turn it back on? Let's try that without repairing or finding out what the issue was, why it was in trip position. If you try to do that, boom, off, and then you turn it back on, you hear that sound, you can see that it goes back to the trip position. Why did that happen? Because the issue that causes the breaker to trip was not repaired. And even if you turn it off and then try to turn it back on and even holding it, it will still trip in your hands. So you just cannot reset that breaker unless you find out what the issue is. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause this video, and I'm gonna go and find out what that issue is, and then I'll come back and then I will reset it again. So I went and I searched the circuit, the wires, and I found out what the issue was. So I repaired that issue. So now we can go ahead and reset this breaker. So first of all, we're gonna come here and we're gonna not turn it on, because as I said, if you turn it on and you let it go, it's gonna come back to the trip position, which is in the middle. So we're gonna turn it off and then we're gonna turn it back on, and let us see if it's gonna trip again. And it's checking. Boom, the light is gone, it is reset. So that is how you reset a breaker. Thank you.